Hey there, I'm Kais, and this is my 2021 sneaker collection video. What's going on, Dream Crew family? Welcome to the highly anticipated 2021 sneaker collection video. Y'all been like hounding me for this video and it's well overdue. So this side right here is obviously all Mina sneakers, but all the black containers, that's my heat. So that's what we're going to be showing you today. We're going to be showing you guys some shoes that you've probably seen, but we're also going to be showing you guys some stuff that you've never seen. Like I got some new unreleased shoes, I got some new pickups, I got some heat. So let's just go ahead and get it started. We're going to start with this side right here, which is my Air Jordan 1 collection. Obviously in my hand, we got the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott 2018 sneaker of the year, I believe. Was it 2018 or 2019? It was 19.
It depends, because you got yours before a lot of people.
I did get mine before a lot of people. I think it was 2019. 2019 sneaker of the year. Amazing shoe. All right, bro, this video is hella long. Quickly, let me tell you about the sponsor of today's video. And I'm talking about Trade Block. This is a new app where you could do trades with other sneakerheads. So while you're watching this video, I need you to download Trade Block and go follow me and see what shoes I listed to my closet that we could potentially trade. We'll talk more about this a little bit later. So like I said, go download it. And now let's get back to the video. Fragment joints will be added to the collection. So you will see that in the 2022 video, but I don't have them yet. Too many fakes these days. And of course, if you got the highs, you gotta get the lows, baby. Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. I kind of like wearing this more than the highs, but I like the highs more, like overall. But still a great Jordan 1. Speaking of Jordan 1 lows, we got the Chinese New Year Jordan 1s. I think that these are super slept on. It's a classic bread colorway of the low, and it has like a little bit of like the Chinese artwork all over it. So come on now. UNC Jordan 3, not the version that came out. This is the pair that was gifted to me by Jordan Brand. I'm sure you guys have heard the story already that they blessed me with this pair. So shout out to Jordan Brand for taking care of the boy and sending me a PE, even though I'm not an athlete. Let's go over the rest of my Jordan 3s. We got the mochas right here. I feel like this is an underrated colorway that a lot of people sleep on. I just love when shoes have like brown hits to it, just like the Travis Scott, because I feel like you could wear it with anything. Fragment Jordan 3s. Oh man, this has become one of my favorite shoes in my collection. It's unfortunate that the back turns 50 different colors less than a year and it's already freaking changed colors, but it's just a very wearable shoe with a little bit of hype. That Fragment stamp right there. So I love this shoe. Shout out to Wifey for getting me these for your birthday. Thank you. Wow. My birthday. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of occasions to celebrate, but this one was the birthday kicks. White cement Jordan 3s. I think this was the, actually I'm gonna look, 2012 pair. Very good, amazing leather. I need to wear these soon because you guys gotta wear your shoes. If you don't wear your shoes over time, they're gonna eventually crumble. So wear your shoes. White cement Jordan 3. I was about to call it a Jordan 4, but I didn't slip up. All right, y'all ain't getting me this video. I'm gonna say all the right names. I'm gonna say all the right models. And if I don't, flame me in the comment section down below. All right.
You're gonna wish you didn't say that.
I know. I wish I didn't say that, but it's all right. We're gonna keep it going. Of course, we're starting out with the heat. Matches the shirt. Trophy Room. The blue laces. I'm just going to leave it at that. But I got to say shout out to the Trophy Room team. Shout out to Marcus Jordan and the squad.
And if you guys are watching this, just
She wants a size 7. We all know me now. We all know. Fragment. We got the Fragment Jordan 1. I got these from Soul Supremacy back in the day. You see the sparkle on there? A lot of the Jordan 1s around the time that these came out, they do that over time, and it's weird because you could just wipe it off. It's something with the paint and like the air and stuff like that. But shattered backboard 1.0 and 2.0. I feel like these are the best two shattered backboards. Obviously now they kind of reach with all the shattered backboard. The original one, wow, goated. It also has that little sparkly stuff all over it, but the original one is the best one. This is the blueprint when it comes to Jordan 1s. People always compare it to the quality because for some reason they just decided to go super premium on this shoe. Like the leather, like they didn't beat around the bush like they do with a lot of releases these days. Like this is a very good shoe. The 2.0 is good too, but the quality isn't as good as the 1.0, but still a great Jordan 1, and it's my favorite color, so of course I'm gonna love this shoe. A newer pickup, we got the Switch Jordan 1. This went pretty viral when I posted these. I put some cream laces on there to match a midsole, but you can zip them off and make them into low top Jordan 1s, and I don't know why Jordan hasn't really released these for the summertime, because this is like the perfect like summertime shoe. It's literally 2-in-1. Off-whites, you already know what it is. Euro exclusive, the all-white joints. Not gonna talk about these too much. Chicago off-whites, my favorite off-white sneaker that they've ever done. I try to keep it in A1 condition. I used to wear these a lot. I haven't worn them recently, but I gotta bust these out soon but the price on this just keeps going up, so it makes me want to wear them more. Some people would want to not wear them because the price goes up, but I want to wear them when the price goes up. So I don't know, I'm a weirdo. We got the no photo Jordan 1, or is it called the not for resale?
Not for resale.
Not for resale. No photos. Wear me. I got these for retail from Jump. No, actually, I got these for free. Jordan Brand sent me these, and we actually gave a pair away at Complex Con. It's funny how it says general release on the inside, but it's actually super limited. And now they're worth a lot of money, so it's kind of like a troll shoe from Jordan Brand that I got blessed with. So shout out to Jordan Brand.
I feel like we're gonna hear that a lot.
You are gonna hear a lot of shout out to Jordan Brand, but this one right here was purchased, but I got it for retail. Union Jordan 1s, I think this is the best Union collaboration they've done. Wearable colorway, black toe with the white and gray Jordan 1s mixed together. Another Jordan 1, and of course the most classic and most iconic one, the Chicago Jordan 1. My favorite sneaker of all time. You can retro this a million times in a million different versions, and it's always going to be a banger. So Nigel Sylvester's right here. I need to wear these soon too. This is a really good shoe that they sent me as well. This one was pretty cool because it actually had like the Jordan Biking Co. on there. I would have loved to see a follow-up of this shoe with Nigel and whatnot, but we never did, and I'm happy I have these. So shout out to Jordan Brand for blessing me with those. Of course, we got the Lance Mountain Jordan 1s. This is the one that was like the mismatching. It used to be all white. I took off the paint. So yeah, I always love these because they're a little bit more comfortable because it's an SB. So it has a little bit more cushioning on the inside. Anniversary, is that the right name for these?
No,
Damn.
the Tokyo. Japan.
Japan exclusive anniversary Jordan 1s. Me and Mina got me these as well for my birthday last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got these ones right here. Storm Blue Jordan 1s. I still have not wore these, but I bought them used from Cool Kick, so they are used a little bit. But yeah, this is a really good colorway. I like these a lot. University Blue. I call these the UNCs, but this is a really good Jordan 1. We did add the Carpet Company Dunks right here. I did a trade on Trade Block, so as you can see, we got the card right here, and they're actually the sponsor for today's video. Trade Block. No, but seriously, I really do like what Trade Block offers. They're completely different than any other like sneaker app because obviously it's in the name. It's a trade platform. But yeah, so basically I did a trade for these through Trade Block. So I was going through Trade Block to see what the platform was all about and see what I really wanted to get because I just recently downloaded it like many of you guys will. And I thought the best way to get a trade going was to add some sneakers to my closet that I wanted to get rid of. And then I remembered that I really wanted these, so I added them to my wish list. I thought it was pretty cool because you could actually see the supply and demand. You could see who actually has the shoe in their closet, so you don't have to go browsing through a million profiles. So there's about 12 people who had the shoe in their closet, and then I clicked on one guy who actually was looking for some shoes from my closet as well. He was interested in the Air Jordan 1, so I decided to use those as my trade, but I also thought I had to add some cash on top if he was going to accept this offer because these go for a lot more, and I wanted it to be an even trade. So I added $150 cash on top, and I sent him the offer, and from there we had to wait. A couple hours later, I got a notification that I got a counter offer from that user, so I had to go in there and see what he wanted to do. His counter offer was to include the UNLV Dunks in the trade. I decided to accept the offer because I really did want these, and I thought it was a pretty even, balanced out trade. The cool thing about this platform is that there's actually a two-step factor authentication process. Both sides of the party shoes will get authenticated. They get sent to Trade Block, and Trade Block actually authenticates the shoes in hand, and they also do a virtual legit check. And if either of those do not pass, they cancel the trade and send back the shoes. I love that idea because I know there's a lot of fakes out there, and this like eliminates anybody getting scammed. Download Trade Block. It's available on iOS, available on Android. Go follow me ASAP because like I said, I have a few shoes on there that I do want to trade, and I might do some trades with some of you guys if you make me some dope offers. A huge shout out to Trade Block for sponsoring this video. Now back to the sneaker collection video. AJKOs. If you're okay with this version of the Jordan 1, I would say go cop them. I like them. They're dope. Another one that has gone crazy in price, satin Jordan 1s, red Jordan 1s to be exact, and I forgot how much I paid for these, but it's definitely not as much as it's going for now, because I think these go for like $4,000 or $5,000, and I paid... These are numbered. If you look on the inside, this is pair 346 of 501. We're gonna get into our first autograph sneaker now. The Ray Allen 13s. I got these signed by Ray Allen himself in Hong Kong at SneakerCon. I was hosting the event and I got to play him in a game of horse. Obviously, he beat me. So after the game, I asked him to sign my shoe. There is a few more signed shoes in the collection, and we'll get to those, obviously. But we got the Trophy Room Jordan 5, 7,000 pairs. I love when they number the shoe. It just makes it feel extra special. My favorite shoe from last year, the Off-White Jordan 5s. I wear this
That's a shoe that definitely grew on me, that's for sure.
Yeah,
into one of my favorites now.
Yeah, it's just like so wearable.
Wearable,
like
yeah.
super wearable. Shout out to Soul Steals. That's how I got these, because I struck out at All-Star Weekend. More Jordan 5s. We got the Raging Bulls. These were recently sent to me by Jordan Brand, so shout out to Jordan Brand. I have an extra pair too that I think I'm going to give away on the Pure Instagram account, so stay tuned for that. And then speaking of blessings from Jordan Brand, PSG Jordan 5. This was so unexpected, and I thought it was the regular version, but they ended up sending me the Friends and Family PSG 5s, and that was like, bro, insane.
Maybe it was an accident.
It wasn't an accident. We got the UNC Jordan 4s that just recently came out. Just added those. Travis Scott Jordan 6s. Of course, we've got the new colorway as well. A lot of people were saying like, oh, your pair is fake. It's too furry. First of all, I got these from Soul Steals, Soul Supremacy, so you know it's 100% legit. Second of all, every pair is different. I've seen certain pairs that are super furry. I've seen pairs that are barely furry. But my pair, for some reason, just happens to be very furry on this side right here, which was showing in the photo. So a lot of people were just trying to call me out and expose me. But look, y'all can't get me, all right? As many times as y'all think you can get me, you can't get me, all right? I know if my shoes are real or not. Stop trying to throw me under the bus, man. Stop trying to throw me under the bus. And another Jordan 6 that the GR pair comes out next week.
I'm zoomed into your face, not even the shoe.
I'm not getting rid of these this time. I'm going to wear these. I haven't worn them yet. But I'm definitely going to wear these. I'm thinking about wearing these to the Orlando event, which is the day that the actual GR pair comes out. So we got some OVO joints, OVO 10s right here. I got rid of most of my OVO shoes, but that's one that I kept. It's my favorite out of all the OVOs they've done. Tapas.
Taupe.
Broke Man Travis Scott's. Got those in the collection. I actually really love these because you could throw these on with anything, like even my fit right now. My newest pickup, or one of my newest pickups, Shadow 2.0. I honestly like this version than the OG. I don't know why, but I feel like it's way more wearable. Quality wise isn't the best, but just the color blocking, I kind of like it more than the original. But speaking of originals, we got the original Bread 4s. And then, whew, I told you we have more signed sneakers, right? These right here are signed by the boy himself, Drizzy Drake. These are crazy. Shout out to Soul Steals for the assist on these. And I have met Drake personally, light flex, but it was in a very, exclusive setting where I couldn't be a fanboy and I couldn't ask him for a photo or to him to sign my shoes. So I did cop these, but yeah, signed by Drake right there. Travis Scott 4s right here. Love these. I used to hate on these, but I've quickly grown to love them. Another 4 that goes crazy in price now. The Cause Jordan 4s, I love these. The black ones, we're not going to talk about those, but I did used to have the black one, and the gray ones are bangers too. So shout out to my guy Chow over at Solection. I got these from him. Told you guys we have a bunch of new shoes that I haven't shown you yet, so I'm going to quickly go through these before we get back to the wall. This first one right here is unreleased. You don't even know the release date, but shout out to my guy Sheikh's Closet, all right? He actually has his car right here. I met him for the first time at SneakerCon. We have a mutual friend, Jacob Starr, who vouched for him. And I was like, you know what? When I met him, he was a cool dude, and he blessed me with these right here. Pretty dope pair, I'm telling y'all. Air Force One Space Jam. And as you can see, it's a very simple colorway, a little teal on there. But if you actually look closer, we got Bugs Bunny right there wearing the Space Jam jersey on one shoe. And then we got Lola Bunny, right? Her name's Lola Bunny. This gets me excited because the movie's coming out soon. And that means that Nike has a whole collection planned for them. So next up, we hit on the sneakers app. We got the PSG Jordan 7s, my bad. The 7s, you almost got me. PSG Jordan 7s. I don't know how I feel about these yet, because of this whole pantyhose like clear thing on the side, but still a cool shoe. I like the Eiffel Tower right there. Moving on, we got some Pumas right here, the J. Cole RS Dreamers. I have a bunch of more Pumas, but they're not on the wall right here. A few of them are back home in the Bay, and I donated a bunch of them. We got the new colorway right here, the orange pair of the RS Dreamers. We also did get the high top version or the mid top version of the red pair. These are pretty fire too. Shout out to J. Cole, his album is fire. We got another unreleased shoe right here, the Air Jordan 4 Tech Gray or something like that. I forgot what these are called, but yo, these were sent to me by Soul Steals. Shout out to Scotty for blessing me with these for an early pair. I think this is going to be a really good summer shoe. And last but not least, with the newest pickup, we got this package from Adidas of this weird, cool cube right here with my name on it.
It looks like a Rubik's Cube.
I know, it does look like a Rubik's Cube, but yeah, I got my name on it right there. And I posted about these on Instagram, and Pharrell actually reposted it on his story, and then he actually retweeted it. So that was pretty dope. Shout out to Pharrell. Orange is my favorite color. I can't get this. Oh, there we go. Orange is my favorite color, so you know I was messing with these right here. We got the Pharrell Human Race in this all orange colorway. Shout out to Adidas and Pharrell for blessing me with those, but let's get back into the wall, y'all. We got the Cactus Plant Air Force Ones with the up-tempo vibes on it. We got the black colorway, and then we got the all-white colorway. We got the off-white Air Jordan 1. You guys almost got me. The Off-White Air Force One. This from the original 10 has skyrocketed in price just like all the other Off-White sneakers, but this is definitely one of my favorites, and it's definitely a beater. You could see that I got crazy heel drag on there. And a more recent pickup, we just got the Stussy Air Force One. I got these Air Force Ones that a subscriber actually gave to me, and he actually laser engraved it with a photo of myself. And then if you actually look up here, this one actually says my name on it. Kobe's, we're getting into the Kobe's. Gumbo Kobe 9s right here. We got the Kobe 9. I forgot what this colorway is called, but this is a colorway that he didn't actually play in, but it's still a dope colorway. I like playing in these. I beat Flight one-on-one with those. Both of the Grinch Kobe's. We've got the original one right here. This is the one that I proposed in. Shout out to wifey. And then we got the Protro version that I just recently played basketball in these too. So OG, Protro. I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but the OG is a little darker than the new one. But all right, next up we got the Kobe 6 All-Star and the Kobe 6 All-Star 3D glasses. This is not the Protro, this is the original one. I got these from All-Star Weekend in 2011. Another Protro, Bruce Lee's. We got the NBA 2K Chaos Alternate. Somebody who actually watches my videos hit me up and hooked me up with these for retail. This was exclusive if you like unlock them in NBA 2K. And they've gone crazy up in price as well, but I'm just blessed that somebody hooked it up to someone who's an actual Kobe fan. So thank you to the guy who blessed me with those. These two right here were gifted to me by wifey. I believe this was for our anniversary, or was it birthday?
It was anniversary.
Our anniversary and my birthday is like 2 weeks apart, so I kind of get the two confused. But yeah, Kobe undefeated pack. She surprised me. Of course, we got the Hall of Fames that just came out. I hit on the undefeated raffle. It was not a back door. I just randomly got the email to purchase these, but a lot of people hit on that. So it's shout out to Undefeated for doing it the right way. Kobe USA Protro 1s. I had this shoe when it originally came out in the non-Protro version. But obviously I got rid of them back in the day when I needed some money, but I'm happy that they did Protro these. And I was able to pick these up. We got the Mamba Curio Kobe 8s. We got the Easter Kobe 8s. I wish I still had my What the Kobe 8s, but I got rid of those too because I needed the money at the time. But maybe one day I'll add those back in the collection. Carpe Diem Kobe 4s right here. Wiznard Kobe 4s right here. Undefeated Kobe 4s right here. I had all of the colorways of the Undefeated 4s, but I played basketball in the other two, and then I gave one of them to Swagadiddy. But this was kind of my favorite one just because it was a little bit different with the forest green upper. Nike ID I made for when my Crew Kicks channel hit 100,000 subscribers. Like a multicolor, pretty cool. Mina actually got me these. These are the Watch the Throne LeBron 16s. I can't remember which model it is, but this was pretty cool that they brought back like that iconic Watch the Throne lace lock and the laces on a newer LeBron silhouette. Okay, back to the Kobe's. We got these Eric Costin Kobe samples. These were gifted to me by the legend himself, the Perfect Pair. This is a look-see sample, so we got the look-see tag right there. And this is actually Kobe's size, so this was made for Kobe, but he never actually got them. So as a collector, this is amazing, and I just realized that this is kind of yellowing, so I need to take better care of these. But yeah, shout out to Perfect Pair for those. One of my favorite Kobe's ever, the Kobe 81-point games. I'm so happy that they Protro these. I was able to get a pair. Kobe 7s, Cheetah, love those. I don't know why I say I love those. Obviously, I love every shoe in my collection, but Undefeated Kobe 1 Protros. We got the orange colorway and we got the green colorway. We got some more Air Force Ones. We got the Scarfaces right here. Originally, these had red laces, but I kind of played with the idea of putting cream laces on it because I put cream laces on everything. But Scarface Air Force Ones, some Nike IDs. This is like a Golden State Warriors option that they let people do, and I put the gum bottom on there. It's pretty cool. Another Nike ID. We got these Kyrie ones that we did on Nike ID way back. These were actually gifted to me by somebody in the Philippines. One of my favorite events we've ever done was in the Philippines. I forget what model it is, but you see it says PH right there. Super dope. Always keeping these in the collection. I'm on edge about keeping these right here. I kind of like them, but then I don't think I'll wear them too much. But we got the ready-made Nike Blazers. I wore them a couple times, but they're okay. We got the Sean Weatherspoon Air Max 97 ones right here, or 197. Iconic shoe. He did gift me these, so shout out to Sean. But I actually wanted to lead this shoe into another few shoes that I'm going to show you by people that I personally know who made shoes. So I think it's pretty dope to have shoes in your collection that your friends made. All right, so here are some of the shoes that my friends have made that I've met over the years, especially through sneakers. That's how I've got connected with a lot of these guys. We got the Hess Kicks right here. He actually made these with the company Saucony, inspired by like him being a DJ and whatnot. Also the Tony D 2 Wilds, he also did a collaboration with Saucony, and as you can see it says 2 Wild right there on the tongue. We got the Seth Fowler We Are Underdogs sneaker. Also we have Nightwings too, so he just did a collaboration with We Are Underdogs as well. So they both did collaborations with We Are Underdogs before I got my collab, so they both like kind of, you know, open the doors for people like myself to get a collaboration with We Are Underdogs. Last but not least, we got the homie, the Shoe Surgeon. Now his is like obviously like more of a custom, but it's still dope that somebody I personally know has his own shoe, and it's a Chips Ahoy shoe, which is worth a lot of money too, because I guess these retail for like $5,000 or something like that. But all right, so this one right here, this is my collaboration with We Are Underdogs. These already came out, and shout out to everybody who copped these right here. As far as what's coming out is my new collaboration with Diadora, and these are coming out at Foot Locker, Foot Action, and Champ Sports online. So if you actually go to the Foot Locker app right now, it's on the release calendar, which is pretty cool to see. But this was a collaboration with Diadora, and we did 2 shoes. We did the LA shoe and the Bay shoe. The Bay shoe representing my roots growing up in the Bay Area, and then this shoe right here representing my second half of my journey with YouTube, living in LA and the LACMA lights, which is my favorite place to film. These will be available June 9th. Hopefully y'all caught, man. I've been seeing a lot of positive feedback on this collaboration, and I'm proud of this project, and yeah, it's just dope to have my own shoe coming out at Foot Locker, Champs, and Foot Action. So yeah, these are my new shoes, and let's get back to the wall then. All right, so these right here are the Yeezy 450s. I'm still not sure how I feel about these. I didn't like them at first, and then I got them and I wore them, and then I liked them, and now I'm kind of like, I don't know if I like them.
You're realizing that they're hella ugly?
No, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe they haven't grown on me. Still, you know, saying Kanye did his thing. Kanye really did his thing back in the Nike days. And this one right here is my favorite Yeezy of all time, the Yeezy 2 Plats. We also got the Red Octobers. We also got the black pair right there. So we got the triple threat, 3 sneakers that are probably never gonna leave my, actually, correction. I kind of have been thinking about getting rid of these, but I'm not sure yet. And then I just recently wore these for the very first time. I wore these to Vegas. I was scared that they were gonna crumble on me, but they surprisingly held up. And I don't have a Yeezy signed shoe yet, but I do have a Big Sean signed shoe. We got the Adidas Superstar Detroit Players right here, signed by Big Sean when I met him at a Stance meet and greet. And you know what, the other day I actually realized this, like, this shoe is much more than just the shoe itself and the moment meeting with Big Sean. That was the first time that I met the people over at Stance. Like, I was introduced to Albie, who runs like all the collaborations, and because of me going to that event and meeting Big Sean, I met Albie, who was the person who helped me get my Stance collaboration. So it's like, it's crazy how just like networking and being in LA and meeting one person and meeting another person could lead to me getting my own sock. So this shoe is more than just, you know, a sneaker. It's a whole story and a whole bunch of stuff that led to something 10 times bigger and something that I never expect. So that shoe is very, very important to me. Moving on, another Adidas right here. We got the Yeezy 700s. I don't know if they'll ever make 700s again, but you know what I'm saying, Yeezy restocks anything, so maybe one day we'll see these again. But Pirate Blacks, of course. And then we got the Yeezy Turtle Doves right here, the 350s, the V1s before the V2 oversaturated the 350 name. Another Adidas right here, kind of a sleeper. We got these Arizona joints that they sent me. I haven't worn them yet, but I just thought these were cool. The best Ultra Boost of all time, we got the Cream Ultra Boost. This was the very first sneaker Mina got me. Like, out of all the shoes she's gotten me through all the birthdays and anniversaries and whatnot, this was the very first one. But yeah, we also got the Simpsons. What are these called? The Flux, the ZX Flux, I think. Simpsons. Looks like the Krusty Krab burger. Haven't wore these yet.
Krusty Krab burger?
Krusty, is that SpongeBob?
Yeah. What are you saying?
Krusty the Clown.
Yeah, not Krusty Krab.
But what's the name of his burger spot? Krusty Burger.
Yeah, not Krusty Krab.
I'm mixing up the 2 names.
Yeah.
Another shoe that I love, but I haven't worn. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to wear these. The Yeezy Basketball Quantums. This is the blue version. I love these, man. We got these new Yeezy 700s. I think I'm gonna wear these out in Orlando when we go for Orlando Sneaker Convention. I feel like this is a good, like, bright shoe to wear out there. Two more 700s. We got the Wave Runners, which is one of my favorite Adidas silhouettes that they've done with Yeezy. And then we got the Statics of the V2. I like the V2, but I like the V1 more. So, and then we got the Calabasas joints right here. I don't know why these are so comfortable.
Yeah, they are.
They're very comfortable. I have a DS pair too.
Mine are so beat.
I have a DS pair. Look how fresh that looks. But I drew on these. Like, I have like drawings all over it. But I'm probably gonna wear these soon. All right, so we got 2 more rows on the wall, but I do have a lot more shoes that I need to show you that are like in special boxes. Steph Curry, Under Armour. I believe this is his first signature sneaker. This was part of the pack, but this is the one that I kept. Super dope because it has like all this like Bay Area stuff all over it, and you know, Steph just being a Bay Area legend, had to get this. I also have this Curry one right here. This is part of their like customization thing, and I put a picture of me and my grandpa. I was actually gonna wear this for SneakerCon Bay Area because my grandma was gonna be in the audience, and my grandpa had passed away the year before, so I thought it would have been a cool thing for me to have like a photo of him on the shoe with me and him right there. But unfortunately they came like 2 weeks after, so I didn't get to wear them on court, but I did show these to her. And then we got my favorite shoe at the moment, Yeezy Foam Runners. Baby, God. Let's get it. We got the OG colorway right here. Just look at that. We wear our sneakers. As you can see, we beat these up. I just got these ones from the homies over at 813 Volt. They just sent me these right here. They did a little card right here too. So they're out in Tampa. I went to their store before it was a store. It was like a private store, and now they have a physical store. So check them out. They sent me these right here. I saw them at SneakerCon. I got to catch up with them and whatnot, and they blessed me with a pair of the new colorway. I think these are called the Moons or what, something like that. But love this shoe, man. If you're sleeping on the foam runners, wake up, bruh. This is literally the most comfortable shoe that you could wear for the summertime. This is a Yeezy Croc, all right? So shout out to Vault 813. Yeezy 500.
Oh
Yeezy.
My god.
There's so many Yeezy 400, 500, 450, 350, 450. Like, I'm forgetting the numbers. All right, Yeezy 500. All right, so next up we got the Adidas Forums right here. This is the Beyonce Ivy Park collaboration. Of course, we got my Diadora collab right here. We already talked about these, but I want to flex them one more time. June 9th, make sure you cop. Next up, we got, oh, why is there a pair of Jordans over here? Flyknit Jordan 1s, Breads. Shout out to Jordan Brand for blessing me and Mina with these. This was like an engagement gift that they sent us. We got some Nike IDs right here. This is like my first Kobe Nike ID. It's the Kobe 4. And then this right here was from like 2002. I did a Nike ID of these Gary Payton shoes. And I was so uncreative that I just put my name on there, like Kai Somar, like as if I was gonna lose it during PE or something. So, but those are pretty cool that I still have them in the collection. And then there's just a bunch of random stuff, but shout out to Klay Thompson, you know what I'm saying? I cannot wait for him to come back and play next season. This is a shoe that he did with Anta. It's his signature shoe. Bay Area legend as well, even though he's not from the Bay, but what him and Curry and Draymond have done for the Warriors is amazing, and I cannot wait for him to come back. He also follows me on Instagram, so shout out to Klay Thompson, light flex. And then we got some Way of Wades right here. I haven't played in these yet. Other shoes, these are pretty funky. I don't know if you can zoom in and see my eye through that middle area. Kind of reminds me of the Jordan 20 or 34. Got some more D-Wades right here. We got this Way of Wade 1, super shiny. And then we got the All-Star joints right here. This one's pretty cool because it's like all 3M upper. I actually bought these before Way of Wade was like sending me shoes. But this one right here is a cool one that they blessed me with. This is the Last Dance. One Last Dance right there on the back. This was the shoe that he wore on his last game, or one of his last games. Championships on the inside. I don't think I'll ever wear this. I feel like this is a really good collector's item, so we got that one. Another random Jordan sitting over here. I don't know why. We got the OVO 12s. These were given to me by Jordan Brand, and every year I make the same video and I say, I need to wear these, and I still haven't wore them. I need to wear these soon, man. I don't know. I just never...
You have them in a freaking random corner. I feel like you got to move it somewhere that's more visible.
I have one of them on display in my office. It's sitting on the wall where it should be a Cherry 12, but when I get that Cherry 12, I'll start wearing these. Jordan, retro the damn Cherry 12. We've been waiting for those. Also, we got the Westbrooks right here. I really like these. They're super comfortable, and I've been meaning to hoop in these. Every time I go hoop, I just put on my Kobe's. But this is a really cool shoe. Westbrook collaboration with the brand Fatism, I believe. Adidas, some Pharrell boots right here. I don't know when I'll ever use these, but I do want to use these whenever I go on a hike. The Wayne Wade shoe with Converse before he's with Li Ning, before he was with Jordan Brand. He won his first championship in this shoe right here, so I like these. We got the Kobe Bryant Reebok questions right here. He had his own PE PE before he signed with Nike. They recently released these, so I needed to add those in. We got one more Reebok. We got the pumps right here, the D Brown joints. Shout out to Reebok for sending me these actually. I had these when I was a kid, so when they brought these back this year, I really wanted to get them, and they sent them over, and oh, we already went over those. So yeah, that completes the whole wall. But like I said, we have a few more shoes, so we're gonna set up shop over here, and we're gonna finish the video off with a banger. So let's get it. So we got a bunch of sneakers around me. I just pulled out a bunch of these too. These weren't even anything special, but I just want to show them in the video. We got the Legend Blue Lows. I just wore these for the SneakerCon prank I did. We got these right here. These were sent to me by Jordan Brand. These are the, damn, what's the name?
Hyper Royal. Hyper
Royal Jordan 1. Pretty clean colorway. Probably bust these out for the summertime. Hit on Sneakers app with these right here. This is another one where I'm probably gonna use these as like trade bait. So I might, actually I already did add these on in my closet for the Trade Block app. So if you want to pick these up, I'm taking offers for a trade. Alila May, did I say it right? Aleli May Jordan 1s right here. And last but not least, we got the other pair of Raging Bull Jordan 5s. Like I said, I might give these away. But anyway, not the Nike hat. We don't need that. This box right here, if you've been watching me for a couple years now, then you already know about this bad boy. But if you don't, you're about to be amazed. This was sent to me by Jordan Brand, friends and family box. And if you open it up, it has got this little TV right here that used to play a video, but it actually died. I need to replace the battery. It's got the original Space Jam movie, some pins, and then the Monstar secret stuff. You actually open this right here. It has, originally it had the Jordan 31s and it had the Space Jam 11s, but I have since put the Bread 11s in here because I actually donated the Jordan 31s to somebody else, and we have two of the best Jordan 11s in this box. So last three shoes, very important shoes in my collection. As you can see right here, this box is the special edition Kobe and Jordan friends and family box. I had the opportunity to purchase one of the shoes, and I did purchase the Air Jordan 8 Kobe Bryant right here. I just recently wore these to SneakerCon Dallas, and shout out to Soul Supremacy for hooking me up with these. I bought them for $4,000 at the time, and now they're worth over $10,000 because obviously with his passing, the price of all his products have gone up. And I'm not gonna sell these. I'm gonna continue to wear them, and it's just one of the most important shoes that I have. And we're gonna put these to the side because we have two other shoes in here. I just use the box kind of to keep these in here just for the video, but I don't actually keep these in there. Two signed shoes, and these are both signed by Kobe himself. And this one right here is a signed Kobe 11. This is his last game shoe, size 14. This isn't the one he actually played in. These were actually signed by Kobe, and I bought these off of Shoeseum. So shout out to Shoeseum because he hit me up a few years ago and he said, I know you're a Kobe guy. Would you like to add these to the collection? And of course I took them. Like, I don't even want to put a price point on this shoe because this is, to me, this is like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Priceless? It's
priceless. There we go. It's priceless. Like, I don't even know what these would be worth to somebody, but to me, they're priceless. And then the last shoe of this entire video, I think you guys know what it should be. It is these right here. This is the Huarache 2K5 Dornbeckers. This shoe right here is special to me because it's actually signed by Kobe when I personally met him at a gas station in Orange County. It's literally the most randomest moment of my life, but it's also the one of the most special moments of my life. Like, what are the chances I run into Kobe at a gas station after buying his shoes? So signed in literally purple ink or blue ink, so it's very hard to see, but that's the only pen we had at the time. We didn't have a Sharpie, we didn't know we were gonna meet him, and it was just in the moment, like, I just jumped out of the car and I was like, Kobe, can you sign these? And he signed them. So if I were to have to only choose one shoe out of my whole collection, if like the crib is on fire or something, I'm running and grabbing these right here because this is probably the only shoe that I cannot replace in my entire collection. So we're gonna end all that one, man. Kobe Huaraches, another sneaker collection video for 2021. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I greatly would appreciate a thumbs up. I should have said that a million times in this video already, but this is my first time saying it. Please smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Crew Summer, we're back with another banger, man. More bangers on the way. Make sure you guys subscribe. It's gonna be a lit summer, and we out of here. Peace.